On MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network.
Number 12.
Ripped down the first base line. HR, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Murphy, and he's retired here, one away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Ian Kinsler.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. Bases are empty. One man out. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Freeman onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Right fielder.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Center fielder,
in now is Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Soft liner towards first. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Bryce Harper now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Right.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here it comes, 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 24. Miguel
Swinging a ball
Cabrera.
hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Set to deliver on 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman ranging into shallow right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
Victor Martinez.
And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Center fielder number 8.
He's ready.
Justin
Here's the first
Upton.
offering. In the air out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and that's the third out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Second baseman, Daniel.
Now a flare out to
Murphy.
left center. Iglesias ranging into the outfield. One out. Stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Zimmerman.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Two and 0.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Martinez is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Iglesias.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Pitch on its way to Avila. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Nate Eovaldi. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Dustin Blumenthal. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Dustin Blumenthal.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Upton's after it. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Tanner Roark. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Roark.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swinging a soft liner. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lays off 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a little blooper to center. Upton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Earl Thomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Earl Thomas.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball just a bit high. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. A 1-1 home to Kinsler. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Standing in, J.D. Martinez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Runners off for second. Grounded to short. Turner has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. From the stretch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Martinez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit up.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Well, you just give up a double. Now you're down 3-0 in the count. Look, there's no need to challenge this guy right here. I'm looking to the on-deck circle, and I'm going to go ahead and walk this guy, nibble, make him chase, something different, because I want that hitter on the on-deck circle.
Fastball in there, 3-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it into the box. Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 34.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping up now, Freddie Freeman. First time up, he went down looking.
Freddie Freeman.
Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Thomas coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So coming to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Very weakly on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Matt Wieters. He flew out in his last at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually is a put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For Detroit, center fielder number 8, Justin Upton.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Line drive to center field, and Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. At the plate, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Iglesias.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly, and he is out at second base. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Stepping into the box, Nate Eovaldi, and he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Now at the plate, Dustin Blumenthal. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Dustin Blumenthal.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Catcher, Tanner.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped up, back behind second. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Thomas racing back to the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 2.
Adam Eaton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Upton's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Earl Thomas. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Earl Thomas.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Once again, a 3-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter, number 3.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit on the ground to third. Zimmerman has it. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that misses inside 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get out.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Martinez has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And here's another fly ball. This one's heading out to center field. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. This one's flared toward left center. Thomas ranging forward. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire. Ready for another chance. Victor Martinez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Justin Upton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Upton.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Upton waiting. Now the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher Alex Avila.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 0-1. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Pitch on its way to Avila. Now a swing and a fly ball. Blumenthal giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Catcher.
And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Martinez is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Dustin Blumenthal.
Lifted the other way to left center. Upton on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Tanner Roark. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Batter number 7, shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Kinsler trying to get there. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Nate Eovaldi. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Riding in once again, Earl Thomas. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And the pitch. Now it's 2-0.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get it a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Outside, 3-0 now. 3-0 count. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Little chopper back to the mound. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Ian Kinsley.
Russell Farrell enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Russell Farrell.
On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Dribbled to the right side. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2. Here it comes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Here it comes on 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here it comes. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. To short, hit hard. Iglesias is there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
J.D. Martinez.
And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the 9th, as that one just about got him. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper on the run. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting.
Here's
the center fielder, Justin Upton.
Carter Glover takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hot shot on the ground to short. To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, second baseman.
And a ball, 1-0.
Murphy.
Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Martinez is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
Number 11,
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown the first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
32.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Top, it's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Iglesias.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper on the move, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter, catcher, Alex Avila.
Alex Avila comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. Pitch on its way to Avila. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, native. Valdi. And an opportunity here for a fourth. Nick Castellanos will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Here it comes. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the. Alex Wilson comes on to start the.
Now pitching for Detroit.
Standing in. Dustin Blumenthal. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Stepping in, Cota. Glover. Adam Lind will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Adam Lind.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Upton. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Joe Blanton takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Washington,
digging in once again, Earl Thomas.
Blanton.
He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Hits this one hard the other way, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitters on base.
Number 3, second baseman.
Striding in once again, Ian Kinsler, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance, J.D. Martinez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. The 0-1. There he goes. In the dirt here. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Number 24.
Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Cabrera is doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And Cabrera's not going to get a chance to swing it here if they'll just give him first on the intention. Ready for another shot now, Victor Martinez. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
This is a tough spot in game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
Now the 2-0. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Now the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Justin Upton. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a liner. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. In now is Adam Eaton. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a line drive. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Right fielder number 34.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Freeman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he just misses with a curveball.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown a fastball yet. Right there, a little backdoor curveball.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And he standing in, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Jose Iglesias.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Avila. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything. Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Turner backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. The pitcher, Alex Wilson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball. One. David Chung.
Pinch hitting for Detroit, number 21, David Chung.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Murphy's got it. Now a diving tag as he lays himself out to make the play. What an effort.
Up next,
striding into the box, Earl Thomas. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaker ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Now the 2-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Ian Kinsler would be next. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A runner on first with two away. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now. 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with two strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike three, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bruce Rondon.
Now pitching for
Here's
Detroit.
Daniel Murphy now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Thomas, one down. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. A ball hit hard to the left side and into left field for a one-out hit. Settling in now, Matt Wieters. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Liner towards second. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Now at the plate, Dustin Blumenthal, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Talking about nerve-wracking, Matt. I mean, right here at the bottom of the ninth inning, bases loaded, and you're up one. He's in danger of walking in the tying run. If he throws one, grooves one, it might be game over if he hits one in the gap.
Hunter Pence will get the call here.
Pinch hitting for the pitcher, Blanchard.
Justin Wilson enters from the pen now.
Hunter Pence. Now pitching for Detroit, number 38, Justin Wilson.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Digging in, Trey Turner. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Blake Trinan takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Number 45.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. A 1-2 pitch. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Victor Martinez.
Hit in the air to center field. Eaton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Coming to the plate now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Right fielder number 34.
Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Hit down the line at first. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter, Daniel Murphy. Stepping up now, Daniel Murphy. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Roll on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13 innings. So coming to the plate, Justin Upton. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball one. The 1-0. Back up the middle. And Avila's going to reach. He's got a base hit. So digging in now. Justin Wilson.
Your attention,
Danny
please.
Phillips.
Bench hitting for Detroit, number 10, Danny Phillips.
Ball one.
One ball, no strike.
The 1-0. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches.
Now the 2-1. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be two? One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So striding forward now, Earl Thomas. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Antonio Angel
now pitching for the Tigers,
leading off the inning, Ryan Zimmerman, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0, and it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Ball 3 as he misses low with it here. A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike one. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
The catcher, number 32.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He singled his last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Now at the plate, Dustin Blumenthal.
Dustin Blumenthal.
Hit hard on the ground to second. A bare hand for one. On to first, and they get them both. So striding in, Blake Trinan. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run. Just
number 0, Tim Magruder.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and we are once again tied in extra innings. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Sean Kelly gets to pitch in this one after all as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Here's the second baseman. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. He went down on strikes last time up. Slapped hard the opposite way. Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he takes ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless. In now is Adam Eaton. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. And this is on the ground for Kinsler at second. He's got it. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Here's Bryce Harper now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
First baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Last time through was a base hit. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. And he'll be the one to begin the inning. From the stretch.
Martinez.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Grounded back up the middle. And he's retired 1 away. Striding in once again, Justin Upton. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Swing and a liner. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He was a ground out.
Second baseman, Daniel.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Kinsler at second base. A quick out number 1. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 32.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Leader.
Shot foul over towards the dugout. Wieters awaits the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline. but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A little low. It's 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And stepping in, Antonio Angel,
please.
James McCann.
Hitting for Detroit, number 34, James McCann.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
One strike.
The 0-1 delivery. Hit out towards second. Murphy has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Earl Thomas. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Ian Kinsler. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a slider tails outside for ball one. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses as well. 3-0. J.D. Martinez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Murphy to his right. He has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Blaine Hardy will likely be the last.
For the Tigers, number
digging
36,
in once again, Dustin Blumenthal still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Thomas moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Up next for
now at the plate, Sean Kelly.
Sean Kelly.
And this is on the ground for Kinsler at second. Scooped up, throw on to first, 2 gone. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot.
The center fielder,
now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a little self-preservation. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a hard liner toward short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses. Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Victor Martinez will be next. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Ready once again, Victor Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position. Tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Now the 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And that's a fair ball. The throw to third. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. First and second now, one man out. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number.
Shortstop number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Here's the first pitch. Jose Iglesias is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Here's Bryce Harper now, and he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. And that misses low and away, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he is going to have extra bases to start it out, and your winning run will be in scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a leadoff double. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Upton's under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just one out. Here's the first pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in.
And this one gets away. And at long last, the winning run is across to score. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Washington Nationals.